21st January 2022, MLT second year, subject is biochemistry. Last classes metabolism, fourth unit is completed. Starts with the fifth unit is the last chapter of biochemistry. So, this chapter ఈ చాప్టర్తో మనకి బయోకెమిస్ట్రీ కంప్లీట్ అవుతుంది. సో అన్ని చాప్టర్లు కంప్లీట్ చేసుకున్న వాళ్ళం అవుతాం. సో దిస్ చాప్టర్ is a last chapter, titrimetric methods. Titrimetric methods. Especially titrimetric methods are introduction and titrimetric methods of quantitative chemical analysis. Titrimetric methods are quantitative chemical analysis. This is the titrimetric methods consist of quantitative chemical analysis. Point underline. Next point, volume of solution of accurately known strength required to react quantitatively with the solution of substance to determined by measuring. So, especially these two substances react with chemically. One is standard solution. Solution accurately known strength is called standard solution. What is the standard solution? 2 marks question. What is the standard solution? Standard solution means solution of accurately known of strength. Solution of accurately known of strength is called standard solution. Titration is the process of adding standard solution to the substance. Titration means process of adding standard solution to the substance is called titration. So these are all our 2 marks questions. What is indicator? Indicator is a auxiliary reagent added in titration process. Suitable indicator is not available for detection of endpoint. Indicator means you have to number of solutions added in indicators after the solution is completed to the reaction. That is called indicators. How to do the titration means we have to use it for burates. Burate is a long and narrow graduated glass. We have to study in glassware and plasticware. That type of glassware is known as burates. Especially burates are used for titration methods. Titration means you have to add it with substances in solution. So, reagent of known as concentration used to titrimetric analysis. Titrimetric analysis means you have to do number of solutions as titrations. So, what is the requirements of titrimetric analysis? Number 1 is graduated glassware like burates or pipettes or volumetric flask. These are 3 parts are used in titration method. Some substances of known purity preparation standard solution. So, is a means of detecting endpoint. So, next is mole. What is the mole? Mole is the amount of substance which contains as many elements of the unit is mole. Mole is especially in chemistry or in physics, moles units are measuring from the some titrations. So 1 mole is equal to 0.286004 kilogram. 1 mole is equal to 0.28604 kilogram. Next point, normal solution. What is the normal solution? Defined as solution containing equivalent of specific reaction is called normal solution. So, what is the classification or reactions of trigonometric analysis? One is neutralization reactions. Second one is neutralization reactions in aqueous medium. Third one is neutralization reactions in non-aqueous medium. Complexometric reactions, precipitation reactions, and oxidation reduction reactions. These all five types or six types of reactions present in the trigonometric analysis. So, how to preparation of standard solution? Especially some reagents and standard solutions and different normality prepared by the solutions is called normal solutions, and some reagents and solutions to prepare by the standard solutions are requirement, and reagent is secondary standard substances, cases of mostly alkali hydroxide. So in simply weighing out equivalent of fraction, multiple dissolving solvent, and making of volume of added more the solvent is used. If the reagent secondary standard substances most alkali hydroxide. Next calculation is a calculation in trigonometric analysis. Normality is equal to number of equivalents by number of dms cube is equal to number of milli equivalents by number of centimeters. So, next heading, acidimetry and alkalimetry. Acidimetry and alkalimetry. What is acidimetry? Acidimetry includes titrations of free bases. Acidimetry uses titrations of free bases. Alkalimetry includes titrations of free acids. Underline inverted commas. Acidimetry uses titration of free bases. Alkalimetry uses titration of free acids. So, some solutions in preparation of solutions. One is free acid methyl orange plus water. These are 0.5 gram per 1 liter dissolved ingredient, then composition of sodium salt. Okay, so then next universal indicators. Universal indicators, it is used for changing of the color and changing of the pH are called universal or multiple range indicators. It's a produce color change. Into universal indicators are used for produces color change over the considerable range pH are called universal or multiple range indicators. Full stop. These are all 2 marks questions. Then standardization HCl methods. One is standardization with anhydrous sodium carbonate, standardization with sodium tetraborate, standardization by iodometric method. These are 3 in standardization in HCl preparation. So, next one is complexometry. Complexometric reactions is a very important simple complementary titrations are not for important in the examination purposes, especially they are used for chemical examinations in biochemical reactions in higher studies. Okay, especially next point is starch. What is the starch? Detection of endpoint of iodine can be made by sensitive use of starch. Starch reacts with iodine in presence of potassium iodide to form intensely blue colored complex is a use of starch. స్టార్చ్ అంటే పిండి పదార్థాలు. Then what is the starch especially you have to see in carbohydrates. So especially this iodine preparation 0.1 n iodine solution is a continuation tomorrow. Thank you all of you.